Hi, this is Josh Jacobson, Artistic Director of the Zamir Chorale of Boston, bringing you choral highlights on Chagigah. Paul Ben-Haim was the first great European composer to immigrate to pre-state Israel and achieve an international reputation as a composer of what would come to be called Eastern Mediterranean music. Paul began his career as an opera conductor in the 1920s in Germany, but by 1933 Paul knew that it was time to leave Germany, and he made his way to Tel Aviv. Ben-Haim wrote about his first experiences in Tel Aviv, quote, "A truly modern European city is being built here on the sandy dunes with indescribable diligence and energy. A really impressive experience. The entire population here is Jewish. Policemen, clerks, drivers, down to the last of the road workers, all are Jews. By the way, the Palestinian Jews, especially the teenagers, are an exceptionally beautiful and sturdy race. The scruffy, often unaesthetic exterior of many Jews from Eastern Europe no longer exists here," unquote. Ben-Haim loved the Tel Aviv beach. After settling in Tel Aviv, he went swimming in the beach every day, winter and summer. Ben-Haim was fascinated by the music he heard around him, music of the Christian and Muslim Arabs, as well as the music of the Jewish Arabs. The one person who exerted perhaps the greatest influence on Ben-Haim, as well as his fellow immigrant composers, was Barachat Sefira, a wonderful singer who was raised with Jewish immigrants from Arab countries. In the 1930s, she began to perform Mizrahi Jewish songs in concert, accompanied by the European composers, among them Paul Ben-Haim. One of the songs that Paul heard from Barachat Sefira was this beautiful Sephardic folk song, Mama Yo No Tengo Visto. Here it is, sung by Françoise Atlan. In 1939, Ben-Haim wrote a choral arrangement of that Sephardic folk song. But rather than use the original Ladino lyrics, he used a Hebrew poem by Yehuda Karni called Hitragut, which means serenity. So here is Ben-Haim's beautiful arrangement performed by the Jerusalem Academy Chamber Choir, conducted by Stanley Sperber. This is Josh Jacobson, and I'll be back again next week with more choral highlights on Chagigah.